Good morning, students. Yeah, very nice. How are you feeling? Practicing well. So we are about to complete the second chapter also, isn't it? Right. Very good, Nana. Now it's there. The sixth question of the exercise. 11 bags of wheat flour, each marked 5 kg, actually contained the following weights of flour. Okay. So for the sixth question, weights of 11 bags is 4.97, 5.05, 5.08, 5.03, 5.00, 5.08, 4.98, 5.04, 5.07. Okay, I missed something here. 4.97, 5.05, 5.08, 5.03, 5.00, 5.06. So write 5.06 and the last 5.00. So 3 3 is 9, 10, 11. 11 bags. Okay, Nana? So right. Find the probability that any of these bags chosen at random. So from these bags, did you understand the question? So 11 bags are there. They marked, they printed that 5 kgs. But actually it is not 5 kgs. So this bag contains 5 kgs, this bag contains 5 kgs. But remaining bags contain a little bit less or more. Okay, right. Now random contains more than 5 kg of flour. So more than 5 kg, see this is more than 5 kg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Isn't it? So number of bags with weight more than 5 kg is equal to how many bags? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 bags. This is nothing but favorable outcomes. Okay. And what are the total outcomes? How many values it is given to us? Very good, Nana. So total possible outcomes. So you will have there 11. Now you want to find the probability. So probability of bag weight greater than 5 kg is equal to favorable by total. So that is equal to favorable is 7 and total is 11. So 7 by 11 is your answer. Okay, Nana? Right. Now we come to the 7th question. Observe carefully the 7th question. An insurance company selected 2000 drivers at random, okay, without any preferences of one driver over another. In a particular city, to find a relation between age and accidents, the data obtained is given in the following table. You can see the table: age of the drivers, accident in 1 year, 0 accidents, 1 accident, 2 accident, 3 accident, and more than 3 accidents. This is the table containing the ages of the drivers and the number of accidents they have made. Okay, right. Now the question: find the probability of the following events for a driver chosen at random from the city. The first question is, okay, observe how many drivers total. Yes, very good. Before going into the question, total drivers or outcomes is equal to 2000 members. So 2000 members are there, total drivers. Okay, right. Coming to the here, the driver being in the age group of 18 to 29 years and having exactly 3 accidents in 1 year. Exactly 3 accidents in 1 year. Okay, number 1. So favorable outcome of age 18 to 29 and exactly 3 accidents. Do you see the table here? 18 to 29, exactly 3 accidents is 61. Okay, Nana? That value, see, you can see in the table 18 to 29, exactly 3 accidents is 61 members. So favorable outcome is 61. Now you want the probability of the event. Let this be event E. So probability of the event is favorable by total. which is equal to 61 by 2000. 61 by 2000, right? Coming next, the driver being in the age group of 30 to 50. So 30 to 50, the second one, second column, okay? 30 to 50 and having one or more accidents in a year. One or more, so that means 0, you should not take 0. So one or more accidents, okay? So favorable outcome, okay Nana? For the second question we are going here, favorable outcome of age, I take this one as second question. This is the event, favorable outcomes of age 30 to 50 for one or more accidents. So can you tell me what are the values? So 125 is making one accident, 60 members making 2 accidents, 22 members making 3 accidents, and 18 members making more than 3 accidents. Okay, 125, you can see here one or more, 125, 60, 22 and 18. So 18 plus 22, how much do you get? 40. 40 plus 60, you will get 100. 100 plus 125, you get 225. Okay Nana? This is the favorable outcomes. Now you want probability of the event is equal to favorable by total is equal to 225 by 200. So cancelling with 5 45s and 5 400s, 5 9s and 5 80s. So your answer is 9 upon 80, 9 by 80. And coming to the next one, having no accidents in the year. No accidents, that means you have to take all the 0 accidents. So having no accidents, so our event this time is favorable outcome of no accidents. Third question, event is equal to favorable outcome of no accidents. No accidents, okay? So what are they? 440, 505 and 360. 440 plus 505 plus 360. 360 plus 440, 800. 800 and 500, how much do you get? 1305. So 1305. Okay? Right. Now you want to find the probability of the event. So 1305 divided by how many members in total? 2000. Very good Nana, very good. So probability of event is equal to favorable by total, which is equal to 1305 by 2000. Divide with 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 6 are, 5 1s are and 5 400s. So you get 261 by 400 as your answer. Okay Nana? Right. That's the 7th question. Now coming to the last question, this you have to do by your own Nana. I am just explaining you the question. 8th one, given there a square for you. Okay, just listen carefully, and a circle is drawn inside this square. And a circle is drawn inside this square. And you have a radius 2 centimeters. So what about the diameter then? Very good Nana. 4 centimeters. Then the side of the square is also equal to 4 centimeters. They are saying that when a die is thrown, okay, what is the probability that the randomly thrown dart that hits the square board in the shaded region? So which is the shaded region? So this is the shaded region. So that dart, what you show, you know what is meant by a dart? Yes. So that is one type of thrown. When you throw it, it will go and touch in this place. When you throw again, it will come and touch in this place. When you throw and it comes and touches. Okay, you people play with that one, dart. So that dot, that must be hitted in this position. So you want this position, isn't it? So favorable area is equal to area of square minus area of circle. You calculate this one. And you have total area. Total area is equal to area of square. Okay. Now what is your probability? Favorable by total. So you find the favorable area and find the total area, divide both of them, you will get the probability of the dot hitting in the shaded region. Okay, Nana? Did you understand, everybody? Very good, very good. Still we remain only the examples to discuss. The next video we discuss the examples. By that the chapter is completed. Okay, bye.